Welcome to the Success Mindset Podcast, where we empower you to unlock your full potential and achieve greatness. Join us as we explore the transformative power of your mindset and uncover the strategies that will help you conquer your goals and create the life that you've always dreamed of. So buckle up, get inspired, and let's dive into today's episode. Welcome to the Success Mindset Podcast. Today we're going to be diving into the powerful connection between integrity and our thoughts. Integrity isn't about actions, it's a mindset that starts deep within. And when we consistently align our inner thoughts with our principles, it brings strength, clarity, and authenticity to every area of our lives. By listening today, you're going to be choosing to reflect on how thoughts shape your integrity and ultimately the trust others place in you. And so this episode will give you practical tools to ensure that your thoughts set the tone for impactful and principled leadership. At the core of today's theme is the idea that true integrity starts from within. And it's easy to focus on outward actions, but the real work happens in our private thoughts. And so when we cultivate a mindset that values integrity from inside out, we naturally lead with honesty, reliability, and purpose. And so this approach doesn't just make us better leaders, it creates a magnetic pull of trust and respect with those around us. And so think of it as setting a tone that resonates with your team and your clients, and even in your personal relationships. Integrity-based thinking is the invisible foundation of lasting influence, and it's powerful. Stephen Covey, author of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, was a powerful advocate for starting with a clear mindset. His concept of beginning with the end in mind aligns perfectly with our theme. Covey urged individuals to define the legacy that they want to leave, making decisions rooted in their core values and principles. He believed that clarity in thought shapes actions that build enduring trust. Today, you're going to see how this philosophy is more than theory. It's a practical approach for leaders who want to lead by example and build a culture of integrity. Integrating Covey's insights into our thought process allows us to set a strong foundation for genuine leadership. To bring this concept to life, let's look at Howard Schultz, the former CEO of Starbucks. Schultz's journey with Starbucks is a prime example of integrity in thought and action. From the very start, he envisioned Starbucks as a third place where people could feel valued, not just a place to get coffee. So guided by this vision, he made bold decisions that placed the well-being of his employees at the heart of the company. Even during economic downturns, while other businesses were scaling back on benefits, Schultz held on to his belief that Starbucks employees deserve support and stability. This commitment extended to sourcing ethically, ensuring every cup of coffee upheld his standards of integrity. And Schultz didn't just act with integrity, he thought with integrity. His unwavering belief in people-first principles shaped Starbucks into a global brand known not only for coffee, but also for a workplace culture that values people. Schultz's journey is a reminder that when thoughts are rooted in integrity, actions naturally follow. And so building loyalty and a strong, reputable brand. Let's dig into a couple case studies that spotlight integrity in action. In one scenario, a company leader faced a dilemma. Maintaining product quality would require significant changes to production, potentially impacting profits. However, instead of cutting corners, the leader chose to align their decision-making with a commitment to quality, resulting in a trusted brand and strong customer loyalty. Another case involved a manager who actively promoted a culture of transparency by sharing challenges openly with their team. And so this act of integrity and communication fostered a deeper level of respect and collaboration, highlighting that integrity in thought leads to integrity in teamwork. These stories offer practical ways to prioritize integrity even when it's challenging. So how can we cultivate a culture based on integrity? It begins with open communication about core values and principles. Encourage team members to voice questions and make suggestions and hold each other accountable in a respectful way. And so establish regular reflection sessions where everyone can align on goals and then share their perspectives and reinforce the integrity-based mindset. Promote transparency by celebrating not only achievements, but also lessons learned from challenges. And so when integrity is woven into the fabric of your culture, trust flourishes and people feel safe and empowered to bring their best selves to work. Integrity doesn't stand alone. It's supported by other critical skills like empathy and transparency. And empathy allows leaders to make principled decisions that consider the impact on others, while transparency fosters trust. And so when combined with integrity, these skills, they make leadership not only effective, but also deeply respected. Leaders who master these complementary skills create an environment where everyone feels valued, leading to a more collaborative, innovative workplace. For those ready to deepen their commitment to integrity, consider techniques like thought auditing and pre-emptive accountability. Thought auditing is the practice of regularly assessing whether or not your thoughts align with your values. And so you set aside time each week to reflect on the alignment between your thoughts and your actions. Pre-emptive accountability involves creating systems that uphold integrity even when nobody's watching. And so these advanced strategies can help you stay consistent and ensure that your leadership remains grounded in authenticity. So here are some take-home tricks. Lead with empathy this week. Start each meeting with open listening, truly hearing your team members' ideas and their concerns, and notice how it impacts the atmosphere and the outcomes. Each day this week, acknowledge 3 positive actions or achievements in your environment. Simple acts of recognition can uplift morale and strengthen team bonds. When faced with a challenge, practice reframing it as an opportunity for growth and learning. By shifting perspective, you turn obstacles into valuable experiences. Spend 15 minutes each day exploring a new skill related to integrity or leadership. Use this time to reflect on practical ways to incorporate it into your style. And lastly, set up one-to-one meetings to get to know your team's personal and professional goals. Showing interest in their growth is a powerful way to build trust and reinforce a culture of integrity. So as we close today's episode, remember that integrity begins in your thoughts. Aligning your thoughts with your core values can transform how you lead and the impact that you have of those around you. So keep these practices in mind and make small, consistent efforts to bring integrity to every area of your life. For those who want to dive deeper, here are some valuable resources to go buy or find, including books and articles that explore integrity and leadership. And so the first is The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. That classic provides actionable principles on leading with integrity, starting from within. Or how about Principles? Life and Work by Ray Dalio. Dalio emphasizes transparency and integrity, focusing on the importance of aligning thoughts and actions. And finally, Dare to Lead by Brené Brown. She offers insights on courageous leadership rooted in values and integrity, with practical strategies for leading with authenticity. And here are 2 articles that you could go find. Integrity in Leadership, Why is it important, how to develop it, on Forbes.com. It discusses the impact of integrity in leadership and ways to cultivate it. And then there's also another one called The Power of Transparency in Leadership on the Harvard Business Review. It explores how transparent leadership strengthens trust and integrity within teams. Be sure to tune into next week as we tackle managing stress through mindful practices, where you're going to learn practical tools for managing stress and fostering calm amidst the chaos of leadership. Integrity starts in the quietest moments of reflection, yet its effects are powerful and far-reaching. So let's keep working on leading from the inside out, shaping our thoughts and acting with unwavering integrity. Remember, when your thoughts are aligned with your values, your actions naturally create trust, respect, and lasting influence. Thanks for tuning in, and keep leading with integrity. Thank you for joining us on another enlightening episode of the Success Mindset Podcast. Remember, you have the power to shape your destiny and create the life that you desire. If you're ready to take action, subscribe to the podcast and never miss an episode. Share it with your friends and your family and help us build a community of like-minded individuals striving for success. Until next time, stay motivated, keep learning, and let's continue to achieve greatness together.